My name is Jaeymi, and I am a messaholic. Oh. Hello. Okay, so if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. If you don't know me, then you don't know how messy I can be. And I'm not trying to be cute and say, oh, teehee, I'm messy, teehee. No, girl, no, I am messy. I've always been this way. Ask my parents, they would love to tell you. It's such a simple task to just use something and then put it away in its right place when you're done. Or if you're done eating something, put the plate away in the sink and then wash your plates, your dishes. When you come home and you change clothes, put your clothes away. Don't just leave them on the floor. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. I mean, yes, I do know how. Of course I know how. Everyone has the potential to clean. I just choose not to. You know, it's okay. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not okay. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live in a house where if my house got robbed, the robbers will take one look and they'll think that somebody else already robbed my house. That's really, really sad. I know I need to grow up and do better. I'm in my early 30s. This shouldn't be a problem. This shouldn't still be a problem, but it is. Okay, so this is my room and it's not too bad because I started cleaning my room yesterday. So yeah, you can see that I have a trash bag here. Yeah, this whole area was full of stuff. Clothes, knickknacks, paddywhacks, everything and anything you can think of was on this floor. You would not even have known that this floor was brown. My bathroom is pretty much good too. I just have to pick some stuff up. Why I have a cup and why I have a Tupperware by my toilet, I don't know. I really don't know. Don't ask me because I really don't know. I do things that is considered weird sometimes, and sometimes I do things that I don't even know that I do, like leaving Tupperware and a glass by my toilet. It doesn't even make sense to me, so I don't know how to explain it to make you make sense of it. We're just gonna move on. Okay, so this is the messiest part of my house. Actually, no, downstairs is the messiest part of my house, but I made that messy on purpose because I was cleaning out my downstairs closet, my Harry Potter closet. If you know, you know. So I was taking everything out of that closet and I made the closet really nice, but the outside is not nice. So I'm gonna have to clean that up, but this is my kitchen and this is my beauty area. I do my lashes, my nails. I also have some stationery pens and stuff like that there. And well, this is the kitchen. I feel like this part of the house is the most messiest because this is the part of the house that I frequent besides my room. I like to go to the kitchen a lot and I like to go here a lot. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll just start in the kitchen. I always start in the kitchen. It's a good place to start. Oh, and I poured myself a glass of wine because I need a little oomph, you know, a little help, a little pop in my step. Pop, or is it hop? A little hop in my step to get this done. Please drink responsibly. Thank you. So today I was supposed to do a Dillingham turn. It was just a single turn. So it was Anchorage to Dillingham, Dillingham back to Anchorage. And then I was done after that. The flight is like less than an hour. So it would have been a really short day, but I am so happy I checked my work phone before leaving the house because someone picked up my trip. So that was really nice. So I had today off. I went to the gym and then went to Taco Bell. I got the Mexican pizza and it was good, but I think people hyped it up too much because I don't know, it just tastes like everything else on the Taco Bell menu. But don't get me wrong, it was good. I would order again, but I thought it was something like magical. So I'm Asian, as you guys could tell. So I wash my dishes by hand, and I use my dishwasher as a drying rack. Do you guys wash your dishes by hand or do you guys use a dishwasher? Because in Hawaii, I don't know anybody who uses a dishwasher, to be honest. Then again, I probably wasn't really paying attention to that because why would I pay attention to that? So besides my house being messy and me not wanting to, you know, live a very messy life, I want to change a new leaf, change to a new person, have a trip coming up tomorrow, and you know, I want to come home to a clean house, you know? I don't want to have to step over things because it's in the way and it shouldn't be there. So I'm doing this for me, you know, for my future self, for when I come back home from that work trip. I want to be like, dang, this is my house? This is my house? Who broke into my house to clean my house? Did you guys see that video where this person came back home and their house was spotless? It was clean, beautiful. It was wow. And it was because this cleaner got the houses mixed up, so he cleaned someone else's house when he was supposed to do someone else's house. I want that mistake. I want someone to make that mistake and come to my house. Please. Actually, I don't know if I would want someone to clean my house because I'd be pretty embarrassed. But, you know, I guess it's their job. They've seen worse, probably. I'm very, very sure my house isn't as bad as other houses. It's just I've grown up in a very, very clean house with very clean freak parents. I don't know how I became this really messy person when my parents, they're like the cleanest people I know. My dad is a little obsessive though. I don't want to say he's OCD because, you know, he's never been diagnosed, but he's pretty obsessed with having things in certain places and, you know, cleaning and mopping and sweeping and all that stuff. He does that pretty much every single day. And if something is out of place, he has to like put it back in place. And my mom, she's not that obsessed. I would say my dad is much worse. But my mom, she definitely needs the house to be spotless. Like she can't even walk barefoot on a wood floor or even a carpet because any little dust that's on the ground, she says she can feel it and it makes her really uncomfortable. That's my parents, and look, this is me. So every once in a while, I clean my sponge. You know, I rinse it off, wash it with soap so that it stays clean. See, it's clean. I remember when I was in a crash pad, and a crash pad is a place where flight attendants and pilots go between their trips if they're commuting. It's a place where they sleep, they get ready for their next trip. Some crash pads will have like 4 people, some crash pads will have like 16, 20, so on. And some crash pads will have hot beds and some crash pads will have cold beds. Cold beds mean that it's your bed, that's only yours. You're paying for this bed, that's yours. No one else is sleeping there. A hot bed means that you pay a monthly fee, like your rent or whatever, to use a crash pad, but you don't actually have your own bed. So you're just pretty much paying for a shelter, but you may not use the same bed. You might not even have a bed. My crash pad was cold. We had cold beds. It was very nice. We were all commuters. We had commuters from Boise, Portland. Obviously, I was from Honolulu. A bunch of people were from Seattle. We only had 6 people in our crash pad. And since we were all commuters, there were only like maybe 2 or 3 people at a time, which was fine. It just seemed like we were all, you know, roommates, which we were. I stayed in a crash pad for I think about a year and a half, and it was fun. It was a good experience, but I wouldn't do it again. You know, everyone has different personalities and whatever. It's cool. That's what makes everybody different, right? But you know, I guess some people were not used to hand washing, and this one flight attendant, she got really grossed out that I didn't use the dishwasher. At that time, I actually didn't know how to use a dishwasher. But yeah, like I tell her, oh, I wash dishes very, very well, you know, like I make sure nothing is on it and I clean it thoroughly and X, Y, and Z. And she was not having it. She said that like after I hand wash the dishes, she's going to dishwash the dishes. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's not hurtful at all, but I understand. When I have stuff like this, I get a paper towel and kind of like scrape it off so my sponge doesn't get too dirty. That's good enough. I want to say becoming a flight attendant is like the coolest and weirdest and strangest but most awesomest job I've ever had. Pretty much worked in the restaurant industry, bar, hotel, customer service industry my whole work life. I worked at a lot of sushi restaurants. You know those conveyor belt sushi restaurants where you grab it from a belt, it goes around and round. Yeah, I worked in 3 of those. It was a lot of fun. Those were like really fun jobs, fun days, fun times. I miss my coworkers. I miss that job. It was hard work, but it was a lot of fun. And then I worked at a bar. I started off as a server, and then I got promoted to bartender, which was really, really fun. Don't ask me to make you a special drink because honestly, I forget everything. I mean, I know how to make a cranberry vodka, Jack and Coke, gin and tonic. Do you want a lime with that? I remember the most favorite drink I like to make, and no one really ordered this, but it was Sex on the Beach. I totally forget what's in it. I think the juices are cranberry, orange, there's triple sec, I think, vodka. Oh, girl, I don't even know. I don't know anymore. But it was so much fun. I loved making it because there were so much things that were going into it. So I felt like a pro bartender, but every bartender knows how to make a Sex on the Beach. I worked at a Korean bar, so most of our drinks were just soju. Soju is the Korean vodka, pretty much. And we made a lot of cocktail sojus, like strawberry soju, yogurt soju, watermelon soju, all the fruit sojus, lemon soju. cucumber soju. And then a lot of people like to drink beer. You just have to open the bottle. And then you have your shots. Some people like it neat, which means there's nothing in it. You just pour it in a glass and then that's it. Or some people like it shaken, some people like it on ice. Easy mixed drinks where you just have your mixer and your alcohol. Yeah, it was fun, it was easy. No, I shouldn't say it was easy. When it was like busy, it was hard. And I worked a lot of weekends and girl, holy moly, I miss it. I wouldn't do it again, but you know, when you're in your early 20s, it was a fun job. Okay, on to this area. Oh, I have so much stuff. Why do I have so much stuff? Okay, so this is what I'm working with down here. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? I took everything out of that closet out here. Honestly, I don't know where to start. I don't want to do it. Why am I so messy? Ugh. Okay, so where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, I'm sitting on something. Oh no. Dang. So now, like, I think you guys can get an idea of how long it's been since I cleaned. It's May. It's the end of May right now. Yeah, okay. You understand. Jobs. We're talking about jobs. So I used to work for Aulani also, which is a Disney resort and spa in Hawaii, in Ko'olina. Ooh. Okay. Now, that was a really fun job. Oh, okay. I just got a message, well, not a message, a comment. So I asked you guys on my community tab if you had any questions for me about being a flight attendant or whatever, really. Any questions that you want me to answer while I clean. No one asked me a question. You guys just told me that you guys just want me to talk about anything and clean, so that's what I've been doing. But someone just commented, Card 10, hi Card 10, what vacuum cleaner brand do you use and is it good? So I don't know the brand name, but I broke it, so I just bought a new vacuum cleaner, Deckenhall, the deck something. I just ordered it on Amazon and it should be here next week, so there's no vacuuming until next week. Do you have any allergies like to dust or mold? I have a lot of allergies, so it's a surprise to why I don't clean more often, because I have a lot of allergies. Yeah, it's pure laziness. If so, you need to clean more, yes. Yes, I know. Thank you. Do you ever entertain? I've only had people over maybe twice. No, more than that. Maybe 4 times. I think I can count all of the times on one hand. So no, I don't entertain very often. My parents do come every so often, and I make sure to clean my house fairly well before they come. But other than that, nope, no entertainment here. I entertain me, myself, and I. How often do you clean your bathtub sink? Bathtub sink. Oh, the bathtub tub. Well, upstairs I have a shower, and I clean that every time I finish showering. And then down here, I don't use the tub very often down here, but when I do, it's the same thing as a shower. Every time I'm done, I wipe everything down. So yeah. If you're talking about the sink, I should clean that more often. I'm not gonna lie, I don't clean it very often, but I should. How often do you wash your sheets? I'm actually really good at washing sheets because I don't like to sleep dirty. So I wash my sheets, blankets, pillowcases maybe every, I want to say couple of months. Yeah, couple of months, give or take. The time intervals will indicate how messy you really are. Yeah. Thank you, card 10. Is it card 10? I hope I'm saying that right. Carton? Carton? Card 10. Carton. Thank you for your questions. Okay, let's go back to what am I doing? I get distracted pretty easily. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, my job. So yeah, I used to work at Aulani, and I was a server assistant, which was like a fancy way of saying food runner. Yes, I was your server assistant, girlfriend. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, a lot of walking because I worked poolside, and poolside also worked the beach area. So whenever someone ordered food, it's either I had to walk from one point of the resort to the other, and then to the beach, and oh, it was a lot of walking, and it was really, really hot. And if you guys know me, I don't like to be hot. I get really, uh, I don't, I become angry Jaeymi when it's hot. I get a little peeved, a little irritated. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's so sweet that a lot of the comments are saying that I'm really sweet and friendly and all that good stuff. And thank you so much. You guys are so, so sweet. I read all of your comments, and I am so touched. Thank you so much. But I will admit, when I'm really, really hot and hungry, I'm not as sweet anymore. But you know what? I am a strong person to admit that. So yeah, and I know myself. If once I know I'm getting a little hangry, I'm like, girlfriend, you need to feed me. Bro, where's the pizza? I need my chicken wings. I really don't want to do this. Do I really have to do this? Okay, how about this? I'm just gonna do the outside of downstairs, and then that's all I'm gonna do for today, because that's all the energy I have. that's it. That's all I have for today. You know, it's not the best, but come on, it's a lot better. It's a lot better than how it was an hour ago. I'm pretty happy about it. I even picked up whatever was on the staircase, so that's improvement. And that is my beauty-ish area and my kitchen. I still have to clean that part, but you know, girl, it's not gonna happen today. No, it's not. This is my room. You already saw my room. Okay, you guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna take a shower and I am gonna knock out. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm done. I'm done for tonight. My next video will most likely be a flight attendant vlog, so I hope to see you guys there. Until then, please stay happy and healthy. I will see you in the next video. Bye!